Well, we made it out here to Sipsey Wilderness Area. We're at the Thompson Creek Trailhead. Well, at least the parking area for it. Now I got to cross the bridge. I go across the creek on the bridge to get to the trailhead. But there were a ridiculous number of downed trees on the way in here. As muddy as it was, and puddle ridden and potholed, and trees down wise, you don't have four-wheel drive. Well, you might make it out here in a truck. Front-wheel drive, I wouldn't push it. Subaru took care of business. I love this car. But we're here a little bit earlier. My buddy Matt's meeting me out here. It's going to be just guys' weekend. Got my dog Granite, also known as FOMO. He'll be hanging out with us. Trail Pooper, my usual adventure buddy, staying home on this one. She's hanging out with the girls, getting pampered on the couch and all the belly rubs and snuggles on the couch she could possibly want. She was definitely sad not to join us, and it kind of broke my heart a little bit leaving her, because she's gone on like all the trips. It'll be weird without her, but it'll be good. We're spending some time with Granite and getting out here to explore some cool spaces. I'm going to go to an area that I have not been to other than a quick exploration one time. Camp out further down this one drainage. Hopefully you won't end up seeing anybody. There are a number of vehicles that have made it down here. There are 2 trucks that are parked in front of me. There's a van back behind me, and well, I think another 4 trucks down closer to the bridge. So there were 7 vehicles here before I got here. I'm number 8. That'll be number 9, and I'm sure there'll be some more. We got a full moon tonight, and I really don't even need this headlamp. Let's see if you can see me. I mean, come on now. Full moon. You pretty much don't even need a light to walk around out here. I turned it on so you can see my face, kind of.
take it this way?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll find a good spot.
Vertical areas out here.
That's what I was looking to get to that waterfall up here.
I think that's a good thing.
All that moss. I found green salamanders in places like that and red salamanders. I've seen a lot of them on like the moss on the trunks. This tree's got, I've seen 4 on this tree. Yes.
Oh.
Well, that's the Sierra Madre Nube Mark III. This is a really cool shelter. Let me go ahead and start taking it down. We've got some storms that are going to be blowing in shortly, so we've got to get all packed up and get on out of here. The way out of this place is loaded with fallen trees and muddy roads, and hopefully we haven't had any more fall down in the road that we blocked by, because it looked like an army of people were out there with chainsaws clearing the road just wide enough for vehicles to get through. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this packed up and get to cruising. So we're headed out from the campsite down in White Oak Hollow. A lot of pretty things to see out here. We went looking for salamanders last night and found, I think, a dusky salamander, eastern zigzag salamanders, and slimy salamanders. Saw a lot of cool creatures moving around that were more like an insect and spider realm. Anyway, we're hiking out of here and beat the storm and get to show you all these downed trees in the road that we drove through to get here. It should be quite interesting. Hopefully it's dried out some since we have not gotten precipitated on yet. Either way, got a really pretty walk ahead. You'll see more of that in other ways. Back on the trail. Oh yeah, and FOMO's gonna have another additional trail name, or the Snail Slayer. No snail gets close to camp where FOMO's at, or he will kill them and then spit them up on the space that he was sleeping. So everybody else gets to enjoy the chewed up snail. Fun. We made it back to the car, and when we got here, we got a friend's car. We're all loaded up. We'll be heading out of here after he's got his water. Hope you enjoyed the adventure with us and the views and all the wildlife we saw. Join us for the next one. We'll be back next month.